guys, welcome back to the channel, and today you find me here at Litchurch Lane at the Alston Derby train facility, and we are here for the monumental, the greatest gathering. Over 150 exhibits here for us to see. You've got steam and diesel coming across from all the decades. It's going to be an absolutely monumental event, so join me as I take you around for the historic first time open day of 50 years visit to Litchurch Lane here at the greatest gathering. Let's go. Yeah, straight away as soon as you come in here, like I say, they've let us in early because at 10 o'clock you've got the whistle up and you're just absolutely surrounded by class 50s all lined up here. And then you've got this class 50 50044 from the Severn Valley Railway, and they've done it in this greatest gathering livery. It's obviously highlighting the promotional video and photo that they showed when they announced the event. It's only a temporary wrap, but I generally think it looks pretty good. This is just incredible, you know, just being surrounded by all these locomotives, just being able to walk amongst them all as well. Class 50s, got the Freightliner 70, there's the Class 69, which is Transport Police livery, and you've got the Drax Power Station 50 years, Class 66, Freightliner 66, Climate Hero. There is just so much here.
So they have these extra. So meant to.
Not a proper, no. Paralever, you know, there's a good close paralever, and you put it, it's not shade, and on some of the.
I can finally say I've seen a warship. It's one of the nicest ones, Western Champion. Absolutely stunning.
What they've got there is a queue stock.
What?
Try not to photo bombs.
Honestly, this place is incredible. There's so much here. We just had a look around, obviously all the warships. We had Sarah Sidon's, the old Metropolitan locomotive, and obviously all the peaks around there. There's so many Class 40s and peaks here, but I think Nicky's getting a little bit sick of diesel, so let's go and find some more steam. I have to say, this was something that wasn't advertised here, but it's a nice pleasant surprise. We've got some traction engines here, and why not? 200 years of the railways, they've helped build it too. And it's just more added steam for the event. I have to say, this one called Toby is stunning.
Wow, look at that.
He really exceeds all of our expectations, but in a positive way. And thousands of smiling people, which is truly amazing, and certainly made all the hard work and coming to stand worthwhile. The greatest gathering is all about celebrating the past, present. Almost like we planned it. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Big round of applause for James and Gus. And everyone that's volunteered.
So yeah, we've just come down here for Class 90, which has recently been done at Alston Fleet Services and sold Freightliner livery, celebrating 60 years, and they've just named it after the event, the greatest gathering. Genuinely, I don't think anything's going to top that, if I'm honest with you. Seeing this Class 57, named after one of my favourite shows, Lady Penelope International Rescue. Absolutely stunning.
9B, I don't know where that's for.
Have you had
So yeah, you can see behind me, guys, that you've got 60532 Blue Peter. So it's generally probably one of the last, well, it's known as the last A2 class peppercorn. Even though Tornado was built, this is one of the last ones. And the reason why it's called Blue Peter and it gained notoriety was actually in the 1970s when the children's TV programme Blue Peter actually put a campaign on to actually restore her. And I have to say, they succeeded. They've done a stunning job, hence why she's now known as Blue Peter.
So this is the last of the A2. Well, it's been sold out on.
Here's a proper one.
So yeah, here guys is 150231 Class 150 Sprinter, and this has recently just been wrapped in this brand new livery. And the Watercrest line have actually decided that they're going to put this in regular service. It's going to be in place of the bumper unit. And do you know what? I think they've done a really good job with this. even if it is a wrap at the moment, and I just think it looks stunning, and it will be effective for them as well.
All the way down the power end. Yes.
Thank you.
I will caution you, it's rather warm, and walking all the way up here, I almost dropped all.
Did he even know some new wheels? He knows my name already.
So yeah, down the bottom here you've got both the Class 08s together. You've got the one in the Severn Valley Railway livery, as well as Ken Davis there, 08721. And then you do actually have a new Class 08, which has actually been tested and re-engineered as a battery operated locomotive. So yeah, it's weird seeing the old and the new together. But personally, I think we all prefer the old. Do you know, I just find it so strange when you come in here that you've got West Country Cross Class 220, some of the mainline stock here at the moment, right next to King Edward II, as well as obviously the Princess Margaret Rose, the Duchess class as well. It's just very, very peculiar to see everything side by side like that, modern meets old, but I love it. This is what this event's all about.
Stopped there and then went round looking for things. Goodies.
Yeah, I have to say this is nicely positioned, what they've done here. You've got the baby Deltic right next to the big Deltic.
Right, so it's just arrived.
Well, I have to say, as much as I sort of moan about the Flying Scotsman sometimes and sort of call it the flying money pit, I have to admit, seeing it for the first time here in person, seeing it steaming, you do kind of get the hype for it a little bit. Seeing it obviously lined up there with Bahamas as well, and of course obviously you've got Blue Peter and then Sir Nigel Gresley, it does look the part. At least I can finally say I've seen this 465 Chris Green. The amount of times I've messaged Network Southeast to Southeastern and it's never been in service. So finally get to see it and oh my god, is it as stunning in real life as I thought. So yeah, I've just been having a chat with the guy from Network Southeast Friends about the 465 Chris Green. And I obviously turned around and said to him, obviously there's a whole question there, you know, is this earmarked for preservation? He's pretty much just turned around and said, watch this space. So yeah, I think it's going to be the case. If there's going to be one preserved, it's going to be that one. So it'll be nice to see. Here she is, 1826, Locomotion 1. The whole reason we're even having this celebration. Iconic. And here, it's going to be the newest built steam loco in the UK, the BR Class 3. It's a missing link in the railway's history, and it states there that they're nearly completed.
Oh, the set.
Tank engine. See ya.
very well going on.
So yeah guys, that's been my trip here to the Alstom Litchurch Lane Works here for the greatest gathering. I can't thank the great gathering team and Alstom enough for actually putting on this event. It's been absolutely incredible. A bit overwhelmed if I'm honest, just seeing all those iconic locomotives, seeing the past and the future all blending into one. Model railways, the likes and Flying Scotsman coming in at the end was just a bonus, but it's been incredible. I really hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, give us a like, comment down below and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.
Well,